Why, hello there everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei, and yeah, I'm early, which is kind of unusual to some people, but to clarify, I had a morning shift, and I just came back from work. I just washed my face, so my hair is a little bit wet here up front, but without further ado everyone, thanks for stopping by, and this live stream is pretty much straightforward. We're playing Fallout 4, one of my favorites, actually, so Fallout 4 is a game that came out to 2015, and honestly, I still like to play it, yes. But this time, I have it on PC, and not on the PS4. So this one is going to be an interesting one. So without further ado everyone, I don't have much plans today besides just playing Fallout 4 as stated. So, I am super hyped, but at the same time, I am kind of worried because it's been a little bit since I last played Fallout 4, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty, guys, but let us see how well we do, right? And yeah, without further ado everyone, let us jump into the one and only Fallout 4. Alrighty, this one's gonna be a doozy. Fallout 4, here we go. Oh, man. Starting over. Alrighty. Ah. Okay. Let's change this customization. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll watch his introduction. I'm not really the biggest fan of watching introduction at times, but hey, if people want to watch it, let us watch this, because why not? Fallout 4, baby. This is
War. War never changes. Ah, the phrase.
Todd, my man.
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife.
It's crazy how this is getting a live-action TV show. I'm so hyped. I don't really have much expectations because we're talking about Todd Howard here. It just works.
Dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima.
So I would like to see how it goes. Everything I've seen so far from the trailer of Fallout 4 looks amazing, but until we see the final product of the show, too early to judge, right?
We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon,
Mm-hmm.
but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
The Pip-Boy.
But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled.
Operation Anchorage.
Became a distant memory.
The winterized T-51 supposedly, but that's T-60.
We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war
Never changes. Oh, the irony.
Give me a second, guys. Hold up. Turn that background music off for a second. Push. Let me shrink this down. Shrink. All right. Character customization time.
War never
You're gonna knock him
changes.
dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
I'm not okay here. Okay, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I'm not really the character customization person when it comes to Fallout 4. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong, but the thing is that I just really want to play the game, not necessarily create a goofy character. But on a separate playthrough, I will though. But as of now, I really just want to play because I need to get my toes dipped in again to Fallout. All right, where is Sean? Sean! Sean! Heavy Rain. What a classic. Verge of yeah, the not so
Hun.
great institute.
How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Uh-huh. Alright, that's enough playing around. Let me play.
Hey, Codsworth. Hun?
Can't believe it's almost Halloween.
Uh-huh. Let's get straight to the point.
Good old USA.
Good old American flag. Now we doing some baby work.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth.
Bubby. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. He likes my singing. Little baby Sean. Alright, there should be the guy at the door. And then we should be... Yep, there he is.
Can you get the...
Good morning. Vaultec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Glad you're here.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too.
Let's put on the subtitles actually, because I don't want people to not hear. Audio is relatively low. Alrighty. Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna fix this gosh awful slow chat. There it goes. Alright. Now we got the subs back on, baby.
You have no idea.
Right.
Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I
Mm-hmm.
won't take up much of your time. Time being I'm here today to tell
Yeah,
you
about your family service, about
that
Vault.
service
Yep.
to our country.
Vault 111.
Selected for entrance into the local
Vault 111.
111.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is.
Believe me.
Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of
A total atomic
atomic
annihilation.
I just need to verify.
Alright.
Sure.
Sure. Splendid.
Now, let us see.
Let's see.
Alright. We'll name ourselves the Sensei. Because why not? Mm-hmm. 5, 5, 5, 5. Dang. Okay, we don't have enough. These two don't really matter to me. Huh. We do need agility, though, for sure. We don't want that to be lacking. But then again, put my charisma down a bit, actually. This is us for now, actually. We will upgrade this, but for now, this is fine.
Wonderful.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Uh-huh.
Sean, no price is too high.
Sean!
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Baby. Stop crying, baby.
You heard Codsworth. Don't worry.
Yes, the baby. Let us focus on the little one.
He loves that.
Bubba Sean.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast,
Uh-huh. Sounds fun. You should come see this.
Codsworth?
The world's coming to an end now. Yay. We playing? Yes. We're playing Fallout 4. That's what we're playing. Let us get going. Uh-huh.
My God, the end is near.
We need to get to the vault now.
Hold up, how do we sprint here? Sorry, I haven't... Hold up. Sprint... L shift. I got you. Alright. We're speedrunning. Oh wait! I ran the wrong... Oh god! Okay, hold up. Let me fix that for us. We ran the wrong ways this way. Alright, here we go, baby. We gotta get to the vault. Hey yo, who was that? So essentially what's happening is that a nuclear blast is going to happen. We gotta take shelter right about now or we're pretty much dead. So that's currently our goal right now.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you!
Speed run, baby. Okay, let's go.
Come on!
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Everything we can.
Everybody here is gonna die for those who can't get into the vault. So, alright, now watch the world go to annihilation as the nuclear bombs drop.
It'll be okay. I love you. Both of
We
you.
love you too. Oh my god!
And we are lucky enough to be saved.
Hold on.
Yoo-hoo! There it goes. Oh! Ay ay. Yeah, bye. That was pretty slow. そうですよね. Ah.
We did it.
Alright, so now, okay, now we're saved. So essentially what's going to happen now is that we're going to go into cryogenic stasis for a little bit. For about 200 years. And by the time we wake up, we're all going to be, essentially, we're going to be in a wasteland. The capital wasteland. Or the Commonwealth, that is, to be more exact.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm just trying to speedrun the intro. So basically, we're in the vault here. Lightning McQueen. That's essentially what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to speedrun this, essentially, because I don't want to be wasting time here. And this is the one we got to get into. Or is it this one?
Excuse me. This way, please. Just step in here and put your phone.
Alright, there it goes. Speedrunning this. The introduction part for this game is actually the slowest part. So what I'm trying to do is cut through the introduction. So essentially, you and your family is put into cryogenic stasis. And sometime between the 200-year gap, when you're in this cryogenic stasis, somebody actually wakes up your wife and your kid that's across from you here. The accident, and they pretty much take your kid and kill your wife. So you're essentially avenging your wife and looking for your son. 200 years in the future after waking up from cryogenic stasis. And that is essentially the plot of this game, the story that is. I hate super long intros. Gotta trust me as a former speedrunner. Hey, I guess we're not the only speedrunners here. I used to speedrun Flash, like all the old school Flash games, so I can relate. So this is going to be the slow part here. This will take about 4 to 5 minutes. Oh, man. But it essentially puts out the plot. I know exactly, like, what happens, the multiple choices you can make and whatnot. I love Fallout, but my god, this one has the slowest intro of them all, I think. Well, actually, it's about the same pace as Fallout 3's. I still think Fallout New Vegas is the better game overall, but I do love how Fallout 4 doesn't really necessarily put weapon conditions on, you know, your weapons and whatnot. And there's your wife, and she's dead. And they stole your kid. So now you gotta go look for your kid now and avenge your wife. Excuse me. Alright. I know what happens to your son. I know what happens in this whole game. I beat this game so many times already. Ah, man. That's so sad. Wake up. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, now the introduction is essentially done now. Okay, this is going to be the most annoying part.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Your wife is dead.
I'll find who did this.
Okay, now we can get out of here. I'm just trying to speedrun this game, so... Now we gotta take the long way out. Okay, here we go. Speedrun time, baby. Okay. Okay, get out. Speedrun. Gonna become a kidnapper is what he said to his mom growing up. I mean, feel free to interpret that as you wish. Alright, this game actually encourages us to actually take everything, so... So I don't usually take a bunch of junk, but this game actually encourages it. Just because the junk is actually helpful for scrapping. So you can start building stuff. And take a fist. Rat roach meat.
Roaches? What the hell?
Okay. Oh, I did not mean to sit down. Get out. Get out. God dang it, man. Get up, my guy. That animation takes up so much time. Okay. There it goes. Alright. Yeah, everything is larger. And everything will kill you in this game, essentially. That's the whole premise. Wait till you get outside. The whole wasteland will try and kill you. It'll kill you. So, this game is essentially... is a survival-ish sort of game, I guess you can put it. But I'm just currently trying to scrap everything. Okay, let's go around. Giant roaches, let's fight. Alright, these rad roaches, man. I hate you guys.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Everyone's dead. Alright. I'm just trying to get out of here, man. Got our first weapon. Good. Uh-huh.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Cryo generator. I can't take
This
that.
one's left.
Alright. This is going to be one hell of a speedrun. I'm not trying to speedrun this game. I'm just trying to get through the introduction. Because the introduction to this game is actually the longest part. This is the only reason why I'm trying to get through, because I am not a fan of this game's introduction. If anything, I'd say it's probably the slowest introduction of all the Fallout games. Oh my god. Oh my god, my... Hold up. I need to re-practice this for a second. Oh wait, we don't have VATS yet? Oh, that is even worse. Wait, that didn't kill it? Okay, hold up. I gotta fix this, man. My aim is so bad. Oh my gosh. It's not like Fallout 3's. Okay, hold up. What the heck? I guess the hitboxes isn't that great. Huh. Wait, my aim's not off. What's going on here? Huh. Hold up. Let me kill this roach. No, it's not my aim. Okay, hold up. I need to practice. I thought my aim was bad. It's not that the aim is bad. It's just that the game sensitivity is different than Fallout 3's. Alright. Let's get this up. That was interesting, though. I need to... Okay, there it goes. Let's fix this here. We really gotta fix our terrible aim. But for now, the Wasteland's waiting for us. I am not bad at... Okay, let... Bent... that Benton joke, though. I still think my favorite Benton is without a doubt Ultimate... Well, either Ultimate Alien... Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite Benton series, I guess. A lot of Benton series, now that you mention it, has been hit or miss. I am not really the biggest fan of the newer Benton series, I guess. But I really got to get my focus together, guys. My shooting's off. It's a bit rusty. But I'm not bad at shooting, though, I promise you. I'm actually really good at Fallout. Alright, once we get out, the introduction is done. Alright, introduction is almost done. Let's go, baby. Open up the gates. There it goes. Finish. Let's just get out of here. Alrighty. Boop, boop. Yeah, I really used to get back from school and just wait for Ben 10 new episodes. Ben 10 was like awesome, man. I don't know why. We got a new achievement. War never changes. Good. I still think one of my favorite aliens was what you call it? Spider Monkey. Hello there, Marco. How's it going? We are playing Fallout 4. Why does this texture look like garbage? Wow, this texture looks so bad. Wow, that is absolutely abhorrent. The textures is not rendered out. Wow, that looks absolutely horrible. What is going on here? That texture looks atrocious. What is going on? I have a GTX 3060 here. This is not my GTX. This is without doubt the game. Oh my... That... Oh, wow. This game's not loading textures. Wow, this is atrociously bad. This is not my GTX or my PC. This is the game itself. Ooh, that is... Ew. Ew. For sure. But let us continue on the story, though. In a better place. He's been kidnapped. I feel fine. Uh-huh. You okay? It's been horrible, yup.
Whoa, whoa. Thank you, Codsworth.
What is this? Restart the game, maybe it'll help. Definitely.
Have you seen anything? All right.
I'll load the game in a little bit. Or reload the game, that is. Just let me... This is the first time I'm playing this game on PC. I used to play this on my PS4, but... This texture here is bad. The everything in the distance is not rendered properly.
Hey, Codsworth.
I will definitely reload this game in a little bit. I gotta go back to where I stay tomorrow. Yeah, see ya, Nee. You gotta go, you gotta go.
Codsworth.
It's okay. Thanks, Cosworth. Alright, introduction's officially done now. Good. So essentially now, basically the story plot is we're looking for a son now. And we're trying to find clues and whatnot. And for some reason, the game's not rendering the way I want it to. Which is kind of disgusting to me, honestly. But I'll figure it out. I'm going to reload the game in a little bit. But first, I need to get something before I reload the game. Is something too crazy? All I need to get is a skill book here. You only get one use of the skill book. And it's kind of easy to miss. Here. We're going to improve our strength. And then we're going to actually... How do we quick save? Hold up. F5. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna quit the game and reload it to see if it'll work right. Because, that texture is bad. I legit... No. I am not playing in that horrible texture. Alright. Let's boot this back up. Why is there no high resolution texture pack? That makes no sense to me. Some creatures like the Mirelurk King, Chameleon Deathclaw, and Sentrybot can utilize stealth to turn themselves almost invisible and ambush unwary prey. It's crazy to me how this game does not look as great as I remember for some reason. Yo, my GTX is on. What is going on here? Why is this looking... Ooh-wee, that is not looking so good. Not a big fan of this look. What's shooting me? God, I really cannot fathom the texture here. Alright, here we go, baby. We gotta save bullets because we don't want to be reckless here. Probably heal ourselves while we're at it too. And I definitely gotta fix this up for sure.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Let's go.
Come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Good. This texture does not look right to me. Ah, God, I can't stand it. Move between options. Press Alt to find it. Alrighty. Let's start scrapping all of this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, actually, I should be doing this off screen. I don't know why this texture looks this... No, I can't play this, no. This, to me, is just unacceptable. We're switching to Fallout 3, man. This game looks better already than Fallout 3, but the texture doesn't look right. I just can't... No. I really cannot. There it goes. I apologize, man. I just cannot. No. To me, I just can't play Fallout. I love Fallout 4, don't get me wrong, but I cannot play it in that state. Because, like, I know what Fallout 4 is supposed to look like, and that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Like, texture-wise, it's crazy to say it, but Fallout 3's texture looks more texturized than Fallout 4's. I just can't do it. No, I can't. I really can't. Alright. Might as well do this while we're at it. We're jumping into side quest. So even these textures look right. I need to search up how to fix up those the textures because it does not look right for Fallout. For Fallout 4, that is. This is not... It's strange to say, I thought it was my GTX, but it's not my GTX. Alrighty, let's go. Da-da. Wait, where is it telling us to go? Oh.
Yes. Ellie, come on in.
Let's go, baby.
It's nice to see a friendly new... What? That asshole runs the show.
Alright, the family, aka these wannabe vampires, are disturbing the peace of this town. So now we gotta go deal with them.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Bow wow, your voice in the darkness, or at least the radiation. And here's me with the news. All right, Three Dog has heard about some crazy things going on out there in the California.
Alright, let's go.
But this one just
Well, is everyone okay? What did they tell you? family must have gotten to them in the last...
Alright, we gotta locate the family. This is where the annoying part comes in. This isn't really... Oh, god dang it. Let's go, baby! More side quests. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Oh boy. That looks pretty bad. Oh, these are raiders that died. Okay. No, my boy Wolfgang died. Ah, god dang it.
What did they tell you?
Let's see if the scenario changes down here. Okay, good. They survived this time. Ugh. I thought they was gonna die by that Yaguai. I gotta say, Yaguais, man. They just come out of nowhere and just attack everything and everyone. There's a Mirelurk. Come on. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, there's another Mirelurk here. This time it's the hunters. Well, you guys are pretty much dead to me. Where's my frag grenades? I need to get rid of you guys, actually. Oh, but dog meat's there. God dang you, dog meat. Why? I love you too much. I can't sacrifice you. My friend.
Then let us just go old school here.
Well, these guys are pretty much soft locked here, so this is a free kill. Uh-huh. Ah. Yes. Alright, over there is the goal. So essentially what we're doing now is we're trying to find the family. They're pretty easy to find if you know where to look. There should be like an abandoned subway somewhere around here. And that abandoned subway station is essentially what we're trying to get to. But once we get there though, everything is pretty much a breeze. It's going to be a little bit of talking, a little bit of everything. And here it is. I believe this is the one we're looking for here. I think there was a goal down here too who was making Superjet, but...
You're not.
Ultrajet, that's what it was.
Say, you might be able. You take. Nope.
God dang it. Okay. Alright, so now we're back. We... Actually, hold up. Was there an autosave? I'm gonna load that autosave. I just want the speech check.
You're not. Fine, anything to get what.
Good. Okay, that's much better. And much more of in line of what I'm looking for here. Now let's deal with these. These annoying little pests. I was sure there was more to it than just this. Was I wrong? No, I'm not wrong, am I? Oh, yep, this is the wrong station. Dang it. Okay, hold up. There's Merc Talon. I want that. I do not want the throw that out. Let's repair the shotgun here. Mm-hmm. Much better. Much better. And this guy's dead. Alrighty. Good. Alright. And this guy with the lame laser pistol. You're dead. Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. I do not want anything else. Alrighty. Definitely down here somewhere. Let us search. Let us see what we can find. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, and let me sing forevermore. We gotta find this train station. I don't remember exactly where it is. That Yagwai came out of nowhere. There's super mutants here. Let's clear this place out, actually. Or there were super mutants here. Oh, big book of science. All right, let's go. One day smarter.
Until next time, this is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio.
Let me have some ammo here. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. I think it was Z, right? Silence, my friend. Alright, let's use this as well.
Thank you. Look, I don't.
Normally there's enemies here. I'm surprised there was not a single enemy. That's unusually interesting. Guess we'll head back down this way. Da 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 da. That's Pokemon. Where are you, my friend? So essentially what I'm looking for, everyone, is that I'm looking exactly for a station here. Question is, I don't know exactly where it is, because it's been a while. Too long of a while. It's not what I was looking for. Hamilton's Hideaway. Something's coming. What is it? Just another Milark. Oh wow, he died when I blasted him. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Hardwood song. And lets me play play forevermore. Dang, I need this. Okay, hold up. Alright. Oh, the game almost crashed. Let's save. That's the last thing I want to happen. Is our game crashing on me. Huh. What enemies are nearby? What are you? That's interesting. I didn't expect to see you here, my friend. Oh, whoa, he had a missile launcher. I don't want the missile launcher, but I will take the missile. What's in here? Take all that. Take the darts. Empty. Empty. I swear, Fallout 3 has some useless items. Why do they give you stuff that you don't really need or use? That close to Big Town as well. That's even crazier. Something's fighting down there. A Robo-Brain and some Ragers. Oh, yeah, these guys can kill each other for all I care. Why are you hitting me? What the heck? Well, you're deaf. I didn't want to do it. Mm-hmm. Take that. Don't want anything else from you. Wait, that means there's ammo here. Yo. Oh, no. Huh. When I find it, I don't need it. When I need it, I can't find it. Oh, that doesn't look good. What is that? Who knows? Let's not waste time, shall we? I'm trying not to waste time here, everyone. But my god, do I get distracted. This could be it, this may not be it. It really doesn't... I can't really tell. Let's go, baby. Finding this place is gonna be the annoying part. And it looks like another Mirelurk. Oh. Righty. Let's go. I didn't want to kill you, my friend, but you attacked first. That's all on you. Let's go. It's a raider base. Alright, that's the least I expected. Where's my hunting rifle? I'm gonna go cheap here. These enemies ain't worth my bullets. Hey man, keep it up. Much love for it. Hello there, Johan. Oh wow, I missed. Alright. Let's not waste any time here. Yeah, I appreciate the love, man. It goes a long way. Now allow me to deal with these enemies here. Alrighty. I'm surprised people, you know, everybody I inspire. It's crazy too because I had no intentions of like there was really no intentions behind the push-ups and the motivation and everything. It really just kind of happened. And like I've always tried to be true to myself. So I really didn't want to be like, comment, subscribe. No, that's not me. I just like to be myself. And nothing more, nothing less. I feel like if I start trying too much, it becomes too forced. And that's the last thing I want, excuse me. But anyhow, though, I really do appreciate when people, you know, stop by just to say thank you and whatnot. And I don't know who you are, but you're a unique NPC. I will take that, though. But you don't really have... Oh, wow, you have some laser rifles. Let's go, baby. I don't want the assault rifle. That, honestly. I will take that. Yeah, man, you keep me motivated. Before I was doing pushes at home, regular just went. Now you upload. Now whenever you upload, I do them with you. That's crazier, man. People actually do it with me. You know, like I'm gonna be honest. Like people. People will surprise you at like just how much you encourage them. You know, I don't want to sound selfish, but as I stated before in the past, though, I had no intentions of it going as big as it is now. It was more so of like, I just wanted to motivate myself somehow because I felt like I was being stuck in this endless loop cycle of just not going anywhere. And somehow, some way, like, people just found my channel and it just got to where it is now. And I do not take it for granted as well. People, you know, people think I take it for granted. I don't. Like, I am that grateful for what I have. Whether, so like, so to me, you know, I don't know how to explain it. So even if I do end up losing a bunch of subscribers, you know, like losing a bunch of stuff and whatnot, just the fact alone that, like, I was able to motivate somebody, you know, other people unintentionally, that to me feels like a blessing in itself. You know, you don't really expect small things to have such a big impact on people. But, you know, for me, I didn't expect it. And yet, somehow people keep finding me. My channel is growing little by little. But at the same time, though, I don't really plan on changing too much because I still want to be myself. And I have stated in the past that at someday it's going to come to an end when I don't really need it anymore. So let us see how long it'll take before that day will come. Who knows? It could be a long time from now, or it could be tomorrow. It really just depends. But either way, though, it just keeps surprising me. I surprise myself and others every single time. It's just because, like, I just don't expect things to go the way they do. But I really just hope that everyone that watches my videos, you know, pushes on somewhere to be better, you know, to be in a better place. Although for me, I have yet to reach that better place. It's a process, you know. I'll get there someday. Whoops, I did not mean to shoot that. Okay, we're getting shot at. I need my assault rifle now. I don't normally use assault rifles because they waste a lot of bullets, but my god. Okay, we're getting attacked by a Yaoguai now. How much worse can this get? That was not to be expected. Okay, I will take that though. Throw that out. And then where's the other guy I finished? He was... There he is. Take that. Yeah, but overall though, guys, I truly appreciate everybody for sticking around. Let's see how we look. Not bad. Not Not bad at all. We'll take that, actually. Good. Let's hope it never ends. As you say, your channel is growing. People are there with you to see it happen. Not only your channel, but also you as a person. Yes, I still have a lot I want to do in life. And there's still a lot I haven't accomplished just yet. So, let us see where I go in life, right? If I fail, then I'm hoping that at least people can learn from it. And if I succeed, then, well, I succeed, I guess. I'm not too sure exactly how things will turn out. You know, you just kind of had to trust the process. It makes us push hard too. First time watching streaming and I'm loving it. Thanks, I appreciate it. I really just want to enjoy myself and relax, but because of my lifestyle and how I am as a person, I don't really get as much breaks as I would like to have. But whenever I can get a break, I try to take it at least, to be appreciative of it. So to everybody, thanks for stopping by. And feel free to leave a like, join the Discord, follow me on social medias, do whatever. I couldn't care less. I really couldn't care less if nobody watches my live streams or my videos. Because if you go back to day 1 of my 25 daily push-ups, I stated I had no intentions of becoming viral. I had no intentions of I didn't really care for views. All I wanted was... Okay, hold up. I'm getting distracted by these guys here. Oh, dang it. All I really wanted was just to push myself. You know, I clearly stated that on day 1, and I plan to keep it that way. I really don't care if I go viral or if I gain subs at this point. I just really want to see how my life will turn out at the end. I'm hoping it turns out to be worth something, though. Because I don't plan on giving up just yet. This, my journey... My journey is still beginning. The dog is getting jumped. Don't worry. Luckily in this game, the dog NPC is quite... Oh, dang it. Our dog NPC in this game is quite strong, so... we shouldn't be taking too much damage here. That's one of the greatest things, though, is that our dog is actually very hardy.
Whoa, slow down there. This area is off limits to I don't care what you need. This place...
Hold up, let me try again. There's a speech check requirement here. Okay, hold up. Let me try again. There's a 56% chance I'll get it.
I don't care what you need. This place is
It has to work. Hold up. You just kind of had to keep trying about this. There it goes. Alright, now we're getting through. Good. Alright. So our goal now is actually to look for somebody for this side quest. This side quest is not hard at all. It's just a bit tedious because you're essentially playing fetch and recover essentially, because you're looking for somebody, but which this individual has joined this group of blood-sucking people. So kind of strange, kind of interesting.
Welcome to our home. My people. You amaze me. I. Most. We. Ian's hunger for flesh or.
Ian's a cannibal. Oh my gosh.
Hello there, stranger.
Alrighty, this one's going to be kind of annoying to deal with.
You look quite troubled, my darling.
You wish to speak? I had always assumed if it appears my fears were ill. Very well. You are free to roll.
Alright, where's Ian? Okay, yeah. So essentially what happened, to round it out for you guys, is that Ian, the person we're looking for, actually cannibalized his own family. And what we're doing now is we're trying to convince him to come back still. And this is quite a tedious process. Alright, where are you, my friend? There he is.
What do you want? I guess I should. You think I don't know that?
He reviewed it just like that. I'm a cannibal. Yeah, he reviewed it just like that.
Some kind of a. There's something inside me. You know, for a second there,
Alrighty. So now we convinced them to come back home. And now we gotta talk to Vance. Vance is essentially a pseudo-cannibalism in a way, I guess.
I trust your talk with young Ian. I am quite interested. As long as you maintain. Many years ago, the problem was that these. What do you. Agreed. Please. Now. Please. Goodbye, human.
Shish kebab. Alrighty. We're not done yet. So essentially now we basically convinced Vance, the vampire wannabe, that... Dang. We essentially convinced him that, hey, leave the town alone, we're donating blood, so just leave us alone. He does have a really good weapon I want, but we can't get it just yet. This is something we gotta get later on as we get stronger. But we're not here for the weapon here, we're just... we're just here to deal with these annoying wannabe cannibals. Alrighty. Let us leave. Yahoo! Back to Airfu. Oh, I hate doing fetched quests. Those are like the worst quests to do. Don't get me wrong, I love playing games with missions, but when it comes to games that have a lot of back and forth, it gets kind of a bit much at times. Okay, let's see if we can get out from up here, though, because I really don't want to run all the way full blocked around. Good. Alrighty. This quest is wrapping up. Now we just got to...
There he is. I know. Interesting.
Alright, now we're done. Now we gotta go back to talk to Vince. The side quest is essentially done, but his request itself is not done, so I'm gonna wrap this up right about now. Alright, Vance, you dumb vampire. You're actually a cannibal, but, well, we'll just say you're a vampire because, you're like the biggest anime weeb in this. Vance is legit, like, now that I think about it, Vance is legit an anime NPC. This dude talks like an anime character. Oh my gosh. That's so cringe. Yeah, well, let's deal with Vance. Accidentally stepped on a bear trap. Alright, let's deal with this leader of the cult. Alrighty. Alright, Vance. Come on. Damn, do I want your sword, though. He has such a nice sword. Vance's, it's called Vampire's Edge. Let's help the cannibal. He's a cannibal, but he's not a bad person. He's just a strange guy. One of the strangest NPCs in this game, I'll tell you that.
Always a pleasure to receive you in X. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu and meet your efforts surpass those, if you ever wish.
Yes, teach me the ways of the vampire.
It is not a... Sadly, since your body lacks the way to drink deep of the blood, allow you... There is... Very well, actually. You've certainly done us a great...
Alrighty.
Well, look who's back.
Oh, we're finally done with this dumb side quest. Okay, now we're officially done. Now we don't need to focus on these dumb wannabe vampires. Man, it's kind of strange to see, like, weeb characters in this game, but it happens. A cannibal who thinks they're a vampire. Let's join the cult.
Yes, let us join this cult. But, that's not really a good idea, isn't it? So, let us avoid them. And let us just leave alive.
Because you don't really want to join these guys. They can teach you their ways, but you technically can't join them, though. Not in this game, that is. But dang, do I really want his weapon. I'll get it soon. But as of now, I really got a adventure out here. Let's get going, though. There's still a place I need to get to that I really want to explore. We're already getting to that time where essentially our levels are high enough to withstand most combats out there, I guess. Most enemies, that is. Nice. Finally done with the wannabe vampire. Exactly. I am not a big fan of the side quests. A lot of side quests in this game is not my favorite, so I kind of want to back away from them. I only do them if it has benefits to me. How are you, Sensei? Rhetoric, I am doing pretty well. I just got done doing a morning shift for my job. And what else? That's really about it. And, I am trying to take a break today, so essentially today is my break day, supposedly. These rabid robots want to attack me. But yeah, overall though, Rhetoric, I'm doing pretty well. And I'm actually hoping that things will work out. But I get kind of anxious at times because I can only do so much, and the rest, I just gotta hope that something turns out. Like, the only thing I can do is pretty much work as hard as I can, and essentially just trust the process. I don't really have much control over everything else in life, I guess. Agatha's house. Alrighty. Now we found this place. Let us go help our dog. Oh. I don't know why this guy here is trying to attack my dog. Well, you're dead. But overall though, guys, I am trying to work on some stuff, but I don't want to make promises that things will work out. However, I will be uploading some vlogging type videos, I guess, in the future, because I am waiting for some stuff to come in to complete my camera gear, I guess, quote unquote. So stay tuned for that, because then I can actually, instead of using this time off to live stream, I'll use it to pretty much tell you how I relax, which is kind of uninteresting, I guess. Plus 1 RP. Yeah. But I really hope that people will enjoy those type of videos, I guess. Because I do want people to actually know a bit more about me as a person as well.
Here to see the good doctor? Let's see.
There's only one thing I really want to buy from you.
Magic bag, shall we? Another satisfied customer.
Alrighty. Well, stream lasts for more than 1 hour. Honestly, I don't know. It really just depends how I'm feeling, Marco. Whatever I feel like, if I feel like I should take it, like, stop for today, I'll just stop. As of now, I still have a lot I really want to do in this game. So I'm still chilling around, I guess. It's a BB gun. That's great, Jake. Good luck. Surely will. Yeah, let us hope for the best, guys. Let us hope for the best. I can only do so much with what I have, so there's really no promises I want to make. I sound confident at times, but in reality, I get worried too. I'm human. So, that is minefield. I don't want to go there, because then I'll definitely die. I guess we'll go back home and put away our stuff. And then we'll go to sleep and do some bartering. But I really hope people understand, though. I'm pretty confident in what I can do, but I'm not confident when it comes to the end result of things, because really I have no control on what happens. So it's more like trust the process, but don't go crazy. So as of now, guys, I really just want to try to take my mind off from things. But I actually do kind of freak out once in a while, I guess. Because, I don't know, maybe it's just nerves. It could be more than that, actually, but I think people will understand someday. I'm just a regular person like everybody else. And I know that sounds kind of boring, honestly, but what more truth can I say about myself? Because I'd rather be true to myself. I'd rather be true to myself than to lie. So, if I say that everything is going to be okay, I don't know that. But you just gotta hope. Believe.
You've saved my life. I am in your debt.
I don't know who you are. Get out of here.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the Wastes. We pulled together and it's the best we could do. Please take it. Without...
What is going on here? I don't know this NPC. Who are you? I had never seen that guy in my life. I don't know who he is. But, goodbye, I guess. That's so strange. Let's see what we have for sale. Alrighty. Huh? Peg was literally standing up watching sleep for 16 hours straight. Yeah, that was kind of creepy, man. I would have shot him in the head, but I don't know who this guy is, so like I have no idea where he came from. He just showed up. He called his NPC friends. That sounds about right. That man came out of nowhere. Let's see if I can reach 2 hours today for streaming. That'd be interesting. That's the goal for today. Because typically, I don't really stream too long. Usually I try to stream for just about an hour. But today, I'm feeling it. Yesterday I felt it too, but I guess I'm enjoying streaming more than I should be enjoying it. But hey, if I'm having fun, then I'm not complaining. I don't really understand why he would show up though. Initiative pack.
Good hunting.
Alrighty. We still gotta go to other places here. We're essentially restocking. Yahoo! Alright, let's go, baby. So what I'm doing now is essentially I'm just trying to resupply. That's all I'm doing, guys. I'm just resupplying. And I'm also trying to scam these people in a way. Let's see if I can do it on this guy today. Probably not. Hold up. Yep, we're scamming this guy today. Good. I just want all your money, and that's it. So, Johan, allow me to explain essentially what I'm doing. I'm actually using a glitch here. For some reason, this game has a glitch to where you can pretty much scam everybody. It's an interesting feature, I guess. For some reason, when you buy broken items, or when you buy items, so for example, when there are two items of the same, if there's two of the same items in the other person's inventory, and when you buy one from them, and you sell it back to them, and then buy it back from them, and then sell it back to them, for some reason the game's code is kind of broken to where it sets it as fully restored, and you're essentially cheating them out of their money. It's a glitch for some reason that is not patched, never will be patched. So essentially I'm getting free money. So watch. I'm buying this for 20 caps, which is the money currency system in this game. But when I sell it, look, it's 162 caps. So in a way, I'm selling it more than what I bought it for. And it's pretty much a glitch that isn't patched in this game. It's it's a feature, so take advantage of it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm just taking advantage of this. It's a speedrunning strat, so anybody can do it. Hello, Sensei. My family and I got me working with decorations for the holidays. Hey, John, how's it going? It's great to see you again. Anything new for us today? Always good to help out your family, you know. Respect, though. You only get one family, for sure. So whenever you can respect them, however you can, you should. But essentially, though, guys, I'm just taking it easy today. Just, trying to relax after a morning shift. I do have to work tomorrow, so that's kind of a downside. Working so many days on and off. Well, not on and off. So many days straight. Well, let's hope I get paid pretty good next week. I do get paid next week, and that should be my last paycheck that I'll need for most necessities. And then I should be able to start saving for the stuff I really want to buy. I can't imagine what the NPC feels like. Him just staring while you make him go bankrupt is insane. It's called business. NPC glitch business. Alright, we gotta buy all of these. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We'll buy the... Oh, no, no, not that one. We want to buy the broken one. That's the one we're buying. Okay. Buy the broken one and just sell it back. That's essentially what I'm doing. So I'm selling it more for what I bought it for. Feel bad for these people, but hey, you gotta make a living somehow. I mean, I'm not trying to say to be a scammer. I'm just... You gotta find a way to make a living at least.
Another satisfied.
Okay. Let's do this again. Uh-huh. There it goes.
Thanks.
What an insane glitch, man. It's crazy how that glitch still remains to some extent. Even all the way up to Fallout 4 before it got patched. God. It is just crazy, man. Sadly, you can't really do it on everybody, so... But for the most part, though, it's just so insane. Alright, we gotta buy what we need. Satisfying customer.
Take a look around.
Alright. Let's see what this guy sells. Well, I can't cap glitch you, but I guess I'll support the business. Let's go, baby. On to the next place to steal their money. I have to go now, so best of luck. Have a great time doing business. I'll also be there next stream. Have a great stream. Yeah, Johan, you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't force anybody to stay on my streams, so people are free to come and go as they please. There's really no obligation to stay. I just try to be authentic, I guess. Like personally, if I'm busy, and I have stuff to do, I will just go do that stuff. So, if you gotta go, you gotta go. It's crazy too, though, guys, because I still have some animes I gotta watch, but I just keep being myself, I guess. So, and just not have the time I want to have. But sometime, I'll get that time again to actually watch a bunch of animes. Just not the way I want to, I guess. Buy some stuff here real quick. Sorry, give me a second. See ya, Johan. let's buy this. And let's start making some money back. Uh-huh. Alrighty. It's crazy how this glitch still exists in so many games. Fallout games, that is. I remember doing this in Fallout 4 when it came out. Oh, I did not mean to buy that, but I guess we'll have to take it now. But this glitch is essentially, we're just selling it more than what we bought it for. As you can see, we got all our money back, and we essentially scammed everybody here. So, this is a guilty pleasure of mine, I guess. Oh, your repair skill's a little bit higher. Okay, hold up. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna be scamming this a little bit. God, I said scam. I'm gonna be using this glitch a little bit longer. Give me a second.
Try not to break.
There we go. Alrighty. We're now essentially done with buying stuff. Now let's go back to the Wasteland, though. But essentially, though, in terms of anime, there's a lot I want to watch, but at the same time, I don't feel obligated to. Well, I don't feel entitled. I don't want to say entitled or obligated. I don't know exact word. I don't feel motivated to watch anything. And it's not because I hate anime. It's just the fact that I just haven't been feeling it lately. And I just don't know why. Like, I don't hate anime. I really just don't feel it. Don't hate me for saying that, guys. I don't say that out of spite for anime. I just say that because I just haven't been feeling it. But I still have been watching animes, though. Today is Mayuki Makiguchi's birthday. She's the voice of Mizune Soul Eater. Hey, happy birthday to her. You know, it's crazy how long she's been voicing. Because it feels like... I know she's been voicing for a long time, but when you learn about these anime characters and you start to notice it, you'll be like, God dang. It feels like they just started yesterday. It's just crazy. Time flies by so fast, especially in the anime industry, that, like, you just don't recognize it. Oh, we're under attack. Why do you gotta attack me, man? And now we're attacked by a bear. I really hate these goddamn Yaoguais, man. But you get where I'm coming from, though, John. Once you start watching anime, and once you start noticing, like, your voice actors and whatnot, time, like, like the time that their career essentially will fly by so quick, you just wouldn't catch on. The English Attack on Titan season 1 therefore they special said with James Crunch on Toonami. I am hyped to see how the English dub delivers it, because Yuki Kaji, the voice actor for Eren, I believe, for the Japanese dub, I mean the Japanese version, he did it. He went all out on Eren, yo. So I really want to see how they deliver it in the English dub for Eren, because man, the whole performance, not just the voice acting, but the acting overall. Like, it's crazy. It's S tier, man. Like, you wanna look. Voice acting for Yuki Kaji, the voice actor of Eren, I believe, he is amazing. Definitely S tier, man. So I want to see how the performance goes. And I really want to see if the English dub will be as good. Oh, there it goes. He's dead. Well, yeah, that's my personal thoughts. I really do want to see it, but then again, I've already watched the Japanese dub, so I mean the Japanese version. So I don't really need to actually watch the English dub. Not saying I hate the English dub. I'm just saying Yuki Kaji read the Attack on Titan manga. Yeah, that's why he's so good. Like it is just crazy, yo. Yeah, that man, he dedicated. That's for sure. He put everything he had into that. He put everything he had into Eren. And before that, he was just voicing like a bunch of side characters until like Eren. He voiced that one side character in Blue Exorcist. I forgot that kid's name. That bald kid's name in Blue Exorcist. I don't remember exactly his name, but Yuki Kaji, he voiced him first before, you know, he was just so, like, I knew he was gonna have his big breakthrough someday. It's like nobody saw the potential in him, but I saw it. Even way back when he was like voicing side characters. It's just so unbelievable, man. How like you just, you know, give them time and let them develop as a seiyuu or voice actor. I don't know. Look, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what agency he's in. So yeah, whatever agency he's in, man, they're paying him good. I hope, because I really think a lot of voice actors are underpaid. That's why they take a bunch of other jobs, such as like being an idol or being an ambassador to something. So I really am proud of him, though. I really want to see what he does next, especially because Attack on Titan is now over. So, where do you go from here? You know, I personally think he should actually. I personally think that he should start teaching classes if he hasn't already, because that man deserves to. He's talented enough to actually be, like, he's really talented. He should be teaching workshops. And I know that's kind of strange to say, but if he opened a class, man, I would be in that class just to learn a little bit from him. Don't get me wrong, I've already taken voice acting classes already in the past, but like, what more could hurt from learning from like the goats, you know? Shoot, I ain't complaining. So, but either way though, Attack on Titan is coming to a, well, it's already pretty much done, but the question becomes now, what's the next big anime to, you know, to come? Still waiting for the next big anime that people are saying. Some people are saying it's going to be Jujutsu Kaisen. Some people are saying it's going to be Chainsaw Man. I've always stated this, but you kind of had to make the journey worth it, and the ending is going to be a big factor as well on whether, you know, an anime becomes a masterpiece or a horrible series overall. I don't think there are necessarily terrible animes, to be honest. I just think that some animes... I thought you were a glitch for a second. Some animes just are not that great for my taste. But it really, you know, to each their own, I guess. If you like an anime I don't like, I'm not gonna hate you for it. Alrighty. Let us get for what which let us get what we're here for. I stumbled there for a second. I honestly do think that the next big anime is probably going to be Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Jujutsu Kaisen has been hyped. Like season 2 from beginning to where it is now has been just pure adrenaline. Like it's just been pushing the limits. This is crazy to think about that, honestly. How people are praising Jujutsu Kaisen's anime, but like the anime studio itself is like suffering. I just really like I know a lot of people don't really consider voice actors, you know, not voice actors but animators, my bad, that much, but I think people should consider them though, because they dedicate so much of their time and so much of like their actual talent putting on a really great show for everyone to watch. It just hurts to see how poorly they get treated. Because that's just, like, to me, that's just no way to treat, you know, your own staff. And really, that's no way to treat anyone, to be honest. But, you know, it's Studio Mappa. And it's kind of funny how Mappa is like the anime studio that's taking all the heat. But in reality, it's really, like, it's pretty much... This might be a bad thing to say, but I think it's like every anime studio. It's not just the big ones, it's the small ones too. I think every animator is being way too overworked. So what I would like to change in the anime industry, definitely raise the pay. That's number 1. Number 2, definitely improve work conditions. The working conditions is atrociously bad. I don't know how anyone would justify how they're working like. It's just not really a good thing. It's not inducive for good, you know, it's not inducive for good productivity. Just my personal opinion. Don't take it personal for people who say I'm wrong. It's just, man, it is insane. Huh. But overall, though, anime is anime. I'm not complaining. Well, I am complaining because I want what's best for them. Dang it. You know what? Let's just go here. Today's the last mission for this. The Yaguai tunnels. Alright. Let's see. I'll take the darts for sure. I'm just here to kill all the bears in here. The Bearston Bears. Come back, Bearston Bears. I'm gonna... Flip. That was not as scary as I thought. Interesting. I was expecting it to be a bit more scarier. No, but in reality though, And there's just a bunch of Yaguais. Someone had to do the job. I'll clean it out here. Man, this place is a wreck. It's gonna be hard to get through. Let's go, baby. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, dang, I thought there would be something here. Guess not. Alrighty, I just need to swipe out these Yaogua. You son of... Stupid bear.
Stay down and die. The slow, agonizing death is your fate. Accept it.
Hello. There has to be more than just this, right? There has to be more than just this. I just snapped at all these little Bearston bears. Yoo-hoo, we're going deeper. Mama, Papa, brother and sister. Da, 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 da. The Bearstain bears and Bearstein bears. I wonder which is which. Woohoo! Let's go. Bear, bear, I'm here, bear. Get away from my dog. Let's quick save, and now let's wipe out everybody in here. Come on now. Stop wasting my time. You're dead. Stay away from my dog. Wait, where are you? Hold up. I want some action. Okay, there it goes. That's another Yaogwai down.
Yaogwai.
Yahoo! Oh, wait. There it goes. Another one down, baby. I'm just here to wipe out all these annoying bears. Because I just want... That's it? That's it? Dang, that's sad. I went... Oh, wait, there's a book. I guess it wasn't all bad in games. But now we gotta look for what I'm here for, actually. So I'm actually here looking for a bobblehead. So a bobblehead is essentially a unique item in this game. that actually permanently increases your stat. It's somewhere in this pile of rubble. I don't know exactly where to begin or where to look. But it is somewhere here, though. Okay, where are you, my friend? It's really easy to miss. That's the worst part. Uh-huh. But once I find it, though, I'll be able to leave this place. But I can't leave without it because I really need it. Dang, where are you, my friend? This item is pretty small, so it is kind of difficult to see where it is. So I really just gotta roam around until I find it. Oh man, this is not going to be easy. Ah, dang it. Okay, I can't leave yet. That's where I came out from. So essentially what I'm looking for is actually a bobblehead. The bobbleheads are not that easy to come by. But this place does have one, though. It's just that I don't exactly remember where it is. It has been a little bit since I last played this game thoroughly. But it's not too far off. I just have to remember exactly where it was. Which is kind of the thing that is troublesome for me here. Is that I don't remember exactly where it is. It's just laying on the ground somewhere. And like a bunch of rubble and stuff. Ugh. It's a sneak bobblehead too, so he's crouching somewhere. Somewhere, that is. I just don't know exactly where. Bear. See, this is why I hate playing these games sometimes. These older games, that is. Item placement is just so bad. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is going to be quite a hassle, actually. Oh, God. Trying to find it from memory is not easy. I know exactly what it looks like. I just don't know exactly the exact pinpoint location. Ugh, God. This is the problem when it comes to area design. It's crazy how I was going to major into gaming and simulation, so I understand the basics of this stuff. But not how annoyingly crazy it is. I believe it's in here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. It is in a corner, by the way. Under the dog's corpse. It's not there, tell you what. There it is. Oh, now we can get out of here, thank God. Alright, Johan, let's get out of here. I'm sick of this place already. Yahoo! On to freedom we go. Pog. Definitely Pog. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I remember that from memory. My memory is pretty bad. Oh, no, my memory is pretty good, but In terms of like pinpoint location for this item, that was not easy, man. Not easy at all. This way out. Put this way out. Whoops, I'm getting my places confused. That sneak. Now we gotta go to other places. We're getting there, everyone. You better remember for the next time. Definitely will remember it for the next time. Four. Sleep. Oh wow, we passed 2 hours already. That's crazy. So we're essentially past 2 hours of live streaming time. Alright. I guess I'll call this it for today. Hold up. Alrighty, let's wait for this autosave to kick in. Good. Alrighty, everybody. I want to thank everybody for stopping by for this live stream today. I know this isn't the long... Well, it is pretty long, actually. Let's hope Hind doesn't creepily stare at you when you wake up. Let's hope so, too, right? But without further ado, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. As always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Links to all the social medias down below, including joining the Discord. And, yeah, it was really nice talking with you guys. And really nice to chill. So, without further ado, everyone, I don't know exactly the next time I'll stream again, but I'll post it on this channel, and I'll post it in the Discord as to when I'll live stream again. So stay tuned, and with that, that's really about it. See you.